Listen. Wake up. The world doesn't want to see the truth. Good is harder than evil, and the people running the show know it. Israel stands on the front line while the rest of the world falls asleep. If you don't open your eyes, you're already losing. Pay attention. This is your warning.
Israel is the only ally the United States has that doesn't fold. They share intelligence the moment it happens. They share technology without holding back. They take the threats first so America doesn't get blindsided. They stand on the front line every single day. And when an American walks into Israel, they get respect. No hate, no blame, no down with the US. Just loyalty and partnership.
Look around. Wake up.
The world attacks Israel non-stop. Every headline twists the truth. Every mistake gets amplified. Why? Because the world prefers lies over responsibility. People follow propaganda because it's easier than facing reality. And Israel gets judged harder because they chose to live by a higher standard. Not better, just held to more. Light always gets attacked harder than darkness.
Pay attention. This is the truth.
Wake up. Israel is the front line holding back chaos. Good gets targeted first, that's why they're under fire. If you don't see it, you're already falling asleep.
Don't ignore this. Wake up.
Look at the UK. Freedom is disappearing. Speech is policed, posts online can get you arrested. A country that used to fight for liberty is now afraid of opinions. If that's not a warning, nothing is.
Canada is drifting into government control, one policy at a time. The military is being restructured through ideology instead of strength. People accept it because its package is progress, but control wrapped in nice language is still control. This is how nations lose themselves quietly.
Wake up! Freedom is collapsing in places that used to defend it. Israel still stands firm while the rest of the West slips away. Open your eyes before the lights go out.
Wake up. Pay attention. Don't sleep.
Australia revealed how fast a democracy can turn. Lockdowns became punishment. People lost their rights overnight. They had no voice and no recourse. That wasn't public health, it was a test of obedience. And most people failed that test without even noticing.
Europe is buried under corruption and control. New Zealand followed the same blueprint. Governments using fear to tighten their grip, but a few countries finally hit their limit. Poland, Hungary, Italy, the Netherlands, they're pulling themselves out. They're saying enough, but the rest of the world keeps sinking deeper.
Good doesn't get praised, good gets attacked.
People say they'd recognize truth if it stood in front of them. But history says the opposite. People rejected truth then, and they reject truth now. The Jewish people chose to be a light to the world, and the world responds by trying to shut that light off. Yet Israel keeps standing, holding a line no one else wants to hold.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Let's stop pretending Israel is the last consistent ally. The United States has the only one that doesn't hide, doesn't shift, doesn't break. They stand while everyone else leans toward chaos. If people don't wake up soon, they'll lose the only nation still fighting for stability, truth, and accountability. Wake up! Israel is the front line. They get judged harder because they carry more weight. And people fear truth more than they fear lies. Pay attention.
Don't sleep. Wake up.
Israel is the front line. Front line, front line. Good gets attacked first, 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 first. If you stay asleep, 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 the world will fall.